Okay, Jessica, I've got some dummy data here. We've got some labels in column A, we've got some values in column B, and we're going to make a chart based on them. But before we make our chart, what we're going to do is we're going to name these ranges. So we need to go to our Formulas tab and go to our Name Manager and create a new name. And I'm going to call this Labels. Let's call it Labels with an S on the end. And it's going to refer to right now it refers to just cell A1. I'm going to change that using the offset function here. And it doesn't like it when I do arrows in here. I'm just going to have to click on OK here. And here's what I put in there. Use the offset function. Starting place is A2, which is where the A is over here. And I'm going 0 rows and 0 columns away from there. Basically, I'm staying in A2. And what I want is this many cells. And this will count how many things there are in column A, and it will subtract 1. So there are 4 things in column A, but I know one of those is my column heading, which is not part of my data. So I want to subtract 1 to account for that. Okay. I'm going to click on OK for that. And then I'm going to go to my Name Manager, and I'm going to create another new one, and I'm going to call this Values. And this is basically the same formula, except in column B. And again, I've got to click on OK here. And if you look at the formula here, it says start in B2, move 0 rows and 0 columns away from that, and select this many rows. The number of things in column B minus 1. So I'm not counting that label up there at the top. And close it. Okay, now let's go in and let's make our chart from our existing data. And let's go to Insert, and we're going to do a column chart, and we'll do a simple column chart. And there we go. And what I want to do here is I want to click on the series. And up here, it tells me what it's using for the series. And I need to change that to okay. So now it's using the names. And now if I go over here and I type in a D and a 4 and I hit enter, there are now 4 things in column A and 4 things in column B. And so when it uses the labels, I'm going to go up here and type in labels. And see, now it selects all 4 of them. And I'm going to go up here and I'm going to type in values, and it'll show me what the values range is. And let's go down here and let's type in E and 5 and hit enter. And now if I go up here and type in labels, asking it to show me what the labels named range is, I get all 5 of them. Now if I type in values, it shows me what the values range is. And this will work as long as you don't have any other data below here in columns A and B. If you do, then we'll have to figure out another way to do it, which I'm sure is doable, but I'll have to think about it a little bit more. Anyway, I hope this helps.